The Prime Minister Employment Generation Scheme has been extended till which year? Prime Minister Employment Generation Program has been extended till which year? Prime Minister scheme extended till the year 225 to 226. The Prime Minister Employment Generation Program has been approved for the continuation till 2025-2026 with a total outlay of 13,554.42 crore. Extension of the scheme is our 15th Finance Commission cycle, that is from 2021 to 26. Scheme creates sustainable employment opportunity for 40 lakh people. The West Nile fever, which was first detected in 1937, in which country? West Nile fever is in which country? The next wild fever is in Uganda. West Nile fever was first detected in 1937 in Uganda. The vector-borne infection is spread by Q6 species of mosquito. The fever was first detected in Kerala in 2011. 47 years old man died due to West Nile fever in Kerala. Which state has developed a mobile application named ACB 14400 ACB 14400 for loading complaints against करप्शन के खिलाफ जो है ACB 14400 एप्लीकेशन जो वो कौन सी स्टेट यूटी ने बनाई है? दैट इज आंध्र प्रदेश गवर्नमेंट एंटी करप्शन ब्यूरो हैज डेवलप्ड ए मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन नेम्ड ACB 14400 for loading complaint against corruption. ACB 14400 once opened will feature two categories: live report and live complaint. The live report section urged can click photographs, record videos, etc. Which public sector enterprise listed green bond on Luxembourg Stock Exchange? Which public sector enterprise listed green bond on Luxembourg Stock Exchange? State-owned PFC Limited. PFC Limited, formerly called as Power Finance Corporation, announced that median green bond of 300 million euros have been listed on Luxembourg Stock Exchange. Luxembourg Stock Exchange is the largest green and bonding listing platform. Operation Mahila Suraksha. Operation Mahila Suraksha is an initiative of which institution? जो हमारा ऑपरेशन महिला सुरक्षा है ये कौन से इंस्टीट्यूशन का इनिशिएटिव है? दैट इज रेलवे प्रोटेक्शन फोर्स. Railway Protection Force launched the Pan-India drive Operation Mahila Suraksha, which was launched from 3 May to 31 May to 2022. During this drive, Railway Protection Force has arrested more than 7,000 persons who were traveling in the coaches reserved for women without being authorized. Railway Protection Force also accused 150 women from becoming victims of human trafficking. Another Pan-India initiative, Meri Seheli, is also operated to provide safety and security to the lady passengers. India hosted the industry transition dialogue with which country? India hosted industry transition dialogue with which country? Industry transition dialogue with Sweden. So India transition dialogue was hosted by India and Sweden in Stockholm. Union Environment Minister Bhupendra Yadav addressed this summit. Event was organized as a part of India and Sweden joint initiative called Leadership for Industry Transition. The minister said that the developed countries must take lead in global transition and net zero. What is the name of new model school proposed by the Union Education Ministry? What is the name of a new model school? New model school. The name is PM Shri School. Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan addressed the National Education Minister Conference in Gujarat, Gandhinagar, with focus on the implementation of New Education Policy 2020. He announced that the Education Minister is in the process of establishing PM Shri School as the laboratory of New Education Policy 2020. Shri School. Which country signed deal with USD 1 billion to settle land claim of Siksika tribe? Which country signed deal with worth USD 1 billion to settle land claim of Siksika tribe? Canada. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau recently signed deal 1.3 billion Canadian dollar to seek Blackfoot tribe land claim. 1.3 billion Canadian dollar settlement is one of the largest agreement its kind reached in Canada. It claims to correct the mistake dating back century when Canadian government broke promise and wrongfully took half of the Siksika Nation reserved land to sell the settlers. What is the objective of फरिश्ते दिल्ली के scheme? Encouraging people to rescue people from road accident. So फरिश्ते दिल्ली के scheme was launched in October 2019 to encourage the people to rescue those who met with road accidents. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal announced 13,000 lives have been saved by the Good Smarties under the Farishte Delhi scheme. Under the scheme, the Delhi government incurs the expenditure for treating the eligible and accident victims. Which country passed the world first Fair Repair Act? First Fair Repair Act, that is a USA. United, the New York State Legislature has recently passed the Fair Repair Act to make part tool information software available to the consumer. What is the unique feature of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav design coins recently launched by PM Modi? What is the unique feature of Azadi Ka Mahotsav? Visually impaired friendly. Design coin, visually impaired friendly. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched a series of coin that was also visually impaired friendly while addressing iconic week celebration. Ministry of Finance. The coin of 1, 2, 5, 10 and 20 denomination will have Azadi Ka Mahotsav design. These are not commemorative coins, will not part of the circulation across the country. Harbinger 2021 is the global hackathon organized by which institution? Harbinger 2021. RBI. Reserve Bank of India has launched first global hackathon Harbinger 2021 initiation for the transformation with the theme Smarter Digital Payment in November 2021. It was organized to encourage entrepreneurs to suggest innovative solution for smart digital payment. Next. Kolmarka, Maruti Bhavani are the new wildlife sanctuaries of which state? That is of Maharashtra. Maharashtra State Board for Wildlife has approved 12 new conservation reserves and 3 wildlife sanctuaries. The new sanctuaries are the extension of the Lonar Wildlife Sanctuary, Kolmara Sanctuary and Mukti Bhavani Sanctuary. These protected areas have been the area 1000 square kilometers. Indian Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu launched the Startup Bridge of India in which country? That is in Qatar. So Indian Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu launched India-Qatar Startup Bridge, a joint initiative to link the ecosystem of the two countries. As per a recent World Bank report, June 2022, what is the GDP growth rate forecast of India? 7.5. World Bank released its latest edition of Global Economic Prospect Report. As per the report, World Bank cut its finance year 2023 GDP growth forecast 7.5% from 8. That is now is 7.5%. Which state topped the FSSAI 4th State Food Safety Index in 2022? 4th State Food Safety Index was topped by which state? Tamil Nadu. Union Minister for Health and Family Welfare Mansukh Mandavia has released the Food Security Standard Authority of India 4th State Food Security Index. Measure performance of the state among the lowest. Tamil Nadu was top ranking, and among the small state, Goa was the first. Big Tamil Nadu, small Goa. The Ayurvedic Ahar logo, which was released recently, has been designated in which color tone? Ayurvedic Ahar logo. The Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia launched Ayurvedic Ahar logo on the occasion of World Food Safety on 7 June. Ayurvedic Ahar is the food prepared in accordance with the recipes. Ayurvedic listing schedule 1 of the essays, the design for the green colored logo. Which emerged as the largest higher education institution in India in the latest edition of US World University Ranking. IIS Bangalore. Indian Institute of Science in Bangalore emerged as the best higher education institution in India in the latest edition of Quetzalcoatl Simon World University Ranking. IIS Indian Institute of Sciences has recorded a jump of 31 positions in its ranking in comparison to 155 in globally in 9th edition of the ranking 41. Which global bloc voted for a ban on the sale of new petrol and diesel cars from 2035? European Union. European Union lawmakers recently voted to support European Union ban on the sale of new petrol and diesel cars from 2035. European Union lawmakers also endorsed 55% reduction in CO2 from automobiles. Which country has released the most detailed geographical map of the moon? China. China has recently detailed geographical map of the moon, which has detail of crater and structure. United States Geological Survey has made classified in 2020. The headquarters of InSpace has been inaugurated in which city? Headquarters of InSpace has been inaugurated in which city? Ahmedabad. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the headquarters of Indian National Center for Space Promotion in Space in Ahmedabad. The new space center is a part of ISRO and aids in the exploration. India handed over USD 1 million to which country for Air Force Training Institute and IT? Vietnam. Defense Minister Rajnath handed over USD 1 million to Vietnamese Air Force Training Institute, Nha Trang and IT laboratories. Which Indian chess player won Norway Chess Group A Open Chess Tournament? Which Indian chess player won Norway Chess Group A Open Chess Tournament? R. Pragindya. Indian ace chess player R. Pragindya. A tournament scoring 7.59 rounds. 16-year-old Grandmaster Chess. Rabab Fatima, who have been appointed as the new Under Secretary of United Nations, is from which country? Rabab Fatima, Bangladesh. Ambassador Rabab Fatima, permanent representative on Bangladesh United Nations, has been appointed Under Secretary General of the United Nations. She is from Bangladesh. Ramsay Hunt syndrome, which was seen in news, is associated with which part of the body? Ramsay Hunt syndrome. Face. Music icon Justin Bieber has revealed that he has been diagnosed with a condition called Ramsay Hunt syndrome, which has been paralyzed the right side of the face. Ramsay Hunt syndrome is a neurological disease. 4 holy relics of Lord Buddha are flown from India to which country for Buddha Purnima celebration? For Buddha Purnima celebration, Mongolia. 4 holy relics of Lord Buddha are flown from India to Mongolia as a part of celebration of Mongolia Buddha Purnima, 14 June. Scientists have used satellite data to detect a major offshore leak of methane from which country? Mexico. For the first time, scientists used satellite data of the leak of methane from Mexico. Methane from Mexico. Which state launched farmer registration and a unified beneficiary information system? Farmer registration and unified beneficiary information system. Karnataka. Karnataka government has launched software for Aadhaar-based single window registration for scheme to provide access to the farmer benefit distribution. Farmer registration and unified beneficiary information system software. Karnataka government started this. Which state government has passed a bill replacing governor with the chief minister as the chancellor of the state-run universities? West Bengal. West Bengal passed a bill for making chief minister the chancellor of state university run by the state government, replacing the governor from the position. States including Tamil Nadu and Maharashtra have also recently reduced the authority of the governor as chancellor. The governor may give his assent to the bill or withhold the assent to send it back. Which is the first city in India to get processed steel slag road? Which country state India gives steel slag road? Surat. Union Steel Minister Ramchandra Prasad inaugurated 6-line line in Surat. Which racing driver won 2022 Canadian Grand Prix? Canadian Grand Prix. Max Verstappen. Red Bull racing driver Max Verstappen claimed his 5th win at the 2022 Canadian Grand Prix, which is the main venture of 8th International Day of Yoga, celebrated in India. Main venue of the 8th International Yoga, Mysuru. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi participated in the 8th edition of International Yoga, celebrated in Karnataka, Mysuru. The theme of the yoga is Yoga for Humanity. Over 25 crore people across the world took part in the event. What is the rank of India in the World Gold Council report, largest gold recycles? Rank of India in the World Gold Council, 4th. According to World Gold Council report, gold refining and recycling, India has emerged as the 4th largest recycling of the world. India has recycled 75 tons in 2021. China topped the chart. I recycled 168 tons. India is at 4th position. Which wildlife sanctuary is a location of India's first ever dark sky reserve? India's first ever dark sky reserves. Changthang Wildlife Sanctuary. A part of Changthang Wildlife Sanctuary in Ladakh is going to be the Dark Sky Reserve, which helps in the promote astronomy tourism. Once this is declared at the Henley Dark Sky Reserve, efforts will be undertaken to protect the night sky from the superior illumination. Which of the following is part of China-Taiwan 1 mission? Part of China-Taiwan 1 mission. That is Zhurong rover. China first independent interplay mission Taiwan 1 landed Zhurong rover. A Russia enclave Kaliningrad that was in news is located in which sea? Kaliningrad. It is in Baltic Sea. The Russian enclave Kaliningrad, its location on Baltic Sea, it is sandwiched between the Lithuania and Poland. Bavarian Alps, which recently made news, is situated in Bavarian Alps. Bavarian Alps is in Germany. Bavarian Alps mountain range located within the German state of Bavaria. The G7 leader summit is set to take place from 26 to 28 June. Ambu Mela is kicked off recently organized in which state? Ambu Mela. So Ambu Mela is in Assam. Ambu Mela is a 4-day long festival held every year in Khamkhaya temple. Khamkhaya temple is also in Assam. It is located in Assam, Guwahati. It is celebrated goddess, mother goddess is fertility goddess Khamkhaya. PNS Timur, which was delivered by China to Pakistan, is a PNS Timur. What is this? It is a frigate. PNS Timur is a second type of O-54 AP. It is a frigate. Gotland, which made news recently, is an island belonging to which country? Gotland island belong to which country? Gotland island, Sweden. It is in Sweden. Gotland is an island belonging to Sweden in Baltic Sea. A new smart road capable. Gotland, which was made recently, is an island belonging to which country? That is Sweden. Many corollary disease is currently spreading among gay and bisexual in Florida is caused by meningococcal disease is caused by it is caused by bacteria. So meningococcal disease is a bacterial infection caused by Neisseria magnetized. India recently announced Commonwealth Diplomatic Academy program with which country? Announced Commonwealth Diplomatic Academy. That is UK. So India and UK Commonwealth Diplomatic Academy program was recently announced by the foreign minister of both the countries. Open Network for Digital Commerce. Open Network for Digital Commerce in the initiative of which government body? Open Network for Digital Commerce. DPIT. Open Network for Digital Commerce for the promotion of industry and internal trade is the government-backed platform. Who has been appointed as the Chief Executive Officer of Niti Aayog after Amitabh Kant? Who has been appointed as the Chief Executive of Niti Aayog? Parameswaram Iyer, 1981 batch IAS officer of Uttar Pradesh cadre, has been appointed as the Chief Executive of Niti Aayog. The levy of GST compensation cess has been extended till which year? Lieu of GST compensation cess 2026. As per the GST paid lieu collection of cess 2022 is extended till 2026. Carbon and Togo, which recently joined Commonwealth of Nations, are from which region? Gabon and Congo is from Africa. The French-speaking West African countries, Gabon and Congo, joined Commonwealth, becoming the latest nation with no historical ties to Britain and inter-Commonwealth of Nations. The 54th group of mostly from British colonies adopted the Congo and Gabon application for friendship. The first few members to join the Commonwealth nations in Rwanda. EcoWrap report is a flagship research report released by which institution? EcoWrap report is released by which institution? That is by SBI. SBI of India latest EcoWrap recent report income inequality in India. India launched a giant Commonwealth Diplomatic Academy program with which country? Commonwealth Diplomatic Academy. UK. Which country's central bank partnered with Bank for International Settlement to establish pooling scheme? Which country's central bank to establish pooling scheme? China. China's central bank has signed an agreement with Switzerland Bank for International Settlement to establish a yuan pooling scheme to counter the dominance of the US dollar.